From a motorcyclist who wouldn't let himself be bullied by a trooper to the calmest man ever pulled over by the police. Here are 5 cases of idiot cops who messed with the wrong person, starting with this motorcyclist who knew the law better than the cops.
Sure, well here, you read it right there. California law does not allow or prohibit, that means I'm allowed to do it, from passing other vehicles proceeding in the same direction within the same lane. A practice often called lane splitting, lane sharing, or filtering. Lane sharing has absolutely zero to do with 2 lanes. I did not break the law.
All right, can I see your license, registration, insurance?
In August 2019, a motorcyclist was driving through Ramona, California, when State Trooper Parody pulled him over for the supposed crime of lane splitting.
Good, how are you?
You can't be passing on the right like that, dude. You're allowed to split lanes, but you can't pass on the right.
Does it say that in the statute?
Statute of what?
For lane splitting, lane sharing.
Yeah, you can't pass on the right, bro. It's
Okay, does it say that in the lane sharing statute?
I don't know what the lane sharing statute is.
So the rules governing.
There's not 2 lanes. So if there's 2 lanes, so let's just say.
I'm gonna reach for my phone. Don't get. But go ahead, I'm listening to you.
Yeah, so if there's 2 lanes and you're legally you're allowed to split the 2 lanes. Does that make sense?
Okay.
There's not 2 lanes here. There's only 1.
Okay.
You pass on the right.
Okay.
So I need your license, registration, insurance, please.
All right, hold on 1 second. This is the DMV website. California law does not allow or prohibit motorcycles from passing other vehicles proceeding in the same direction within the same lane. Within the same lane. Has nothing to do with 2 lanes. I was within the same lane. I wasn't past the white line.
All right, I'm not gonna argue, man. Can you read that again? I'm sorry.
Sure, well here, you read it right there. California law does not allow or prohibit, that means I'm allowed to do it, from passing other vehicles proceeding in the same direction within the same lane. A practice often called lane splitting, lane sharing, or filtering. Lane sharing has absolutely zero to do with 2 lanes. I did not break the law.
All right, can I see your license, registration, insurance?
Okay, what is your cause for pulling me over and asking for my information?
Unsafe passing within the lane, dude.
No, I'm just showing you the law.
Bro, listen to me. I'm not here to argue with you. I just need your license, registration, insurance, okay?
Okay, and I'm asking you for what purpose?
I just told you, because you're passing vehicles within the same lane on the right.
That's allowed.
Safe passing on the right. I'm not talking about lane splitting. You're not splitting lanes. You're passing vehicles on the right.
Okay, this literally just says lane sharing.
I'm talking about that. I'm talking about splitting lanes on the right. You're not allowed to pass vehicles on the right.
Show me where it says where I have to do it on the left or right.
Let me see your license, registration.
Okay, and I'm merely asking you the cause for asking for that. In order for you to ask me for that information, I have to have broken the law, correct?
Correct.
Okay, great, thank you, great. Okay, this is being recorded. So, if I have to provide you my information, I want to know what law I broke, because I clearly just showed to you. This is from the California DMV. Oh. You are misinterpreting and misunderstanding the law, man.
There's also a law that says you cannot pass unsafely on the right.
Okay, so I have this on tape. Show me where I passed unsafely.
I will. Let me see your license, registration, and...
So, again, what law did I break?
Man, I just explained it to you.
You didn't. I just explained to you I'm allowed to do that.
Trooper Parody realized soon enough that he was dealing with someone who knew enough about the law to not allow himself to be bullied. Yet, what should have ended in less than 5 minutes continued to drag on because of the trooper's ego and inability to admit that he was wrong.
First of all, before we even get there, man, my intention of stopping you was because it was for safety issues, right? I mean, you're passing cars on the right. If a vehicle had to slam on the brakes and turn right and they hit you, whatever. Just like you're splitting lanes, right?
Yep.
It's dangerous.
Thank you. I was just about to say, that's the same. It's the risk that I'm taking.
It is.
But within the law.
But reading the law, it is not clearly stated as far as whether or not you could be passing on the right in one lane or two. All right, so I just called my supervisor.
Okay.
And he's like, hey, dude, I don't know anything about that because I never write it because it's not clearly written in law.
Sure
right?
it is.
Well, it's not.
No, except it is.
Well, except it doesn't clarify whether or not you're allowed to pass. What it says in the same lane, but lane splitting. Well, just hear me out.
Go ahead.
Lane splitting in my interpretation, okay? Lane splitting is you got two or more lanes in the same direction, and you're going in between the lanes, right? But the law says within two or more rows of traffic in the same lane.
No, it's not what.
Man, is that my intention was never to actually give you a ticket.
Then why did you ask me for my registration and insurance?
Because I have to document all my contacts. Okay, I have to document my contacts.
If I broke law.
Well,
you have my info. It's
hey,
right there on my plate.
Again, my interpretation of what you did was
Inaccurate.
it was you were passing on the right, okay?
I'm allowed to do.
My interpretation of lane splitting is splitting two lanes. However, now that I'm reading the section and talking to my supervisor, it's not clearly written in there. So I'm telling you right now, you're not getting a ticket because it's not clearly stated in the vehicle code or the AB section that you just read to me, which is the same thing I'm reading, okay? Yep. So you're not getting a ticket, but initially my interpretation was that you were breaking the law, but you're not getting a ticket. All I'm asking is for your identification so I can record my stop with you.
It turned out that the motorcyclist was an active duty Navy officer, which meant he knew exactly what the law said. And eventually what should have happened over 30 minutes ago finally occurred to the trooper, and he let the guy go. But that wasn't before gathering several other officers at the scene and wasting their time. But if you think officers have never been humbled by random citizens like this before, wait until you hear about Rolando Bass.
Cool. Why are you grabbing my doors like that?
What are you doing? Open the door.
No.
Roll down that window so he can talk to you.
My window is down so he can talk to me. It's not my fault he's scared to approach. You got guns. You got your hands on guns and you expect me to just... Nah, that's crazy.
Rolando Bass was pulled over by the cops after his car fishtailed on a wet road. But as soon as the officer tapped on his window, it must have been obvious to him that he wasn't going to have it easy with Bass, who refused to do anything the law didn't compel him to.
No, I'd rather not put my window down.
Windows down now.
He yelling.
Roll your windows down now.
I refuse to put my window down.
Roll your windows down.
They both sitting there with guns on their hand. And they expect me to roll my window down. I feel like pulling off, not rolling my window down. Out of here.
Roll your window down.
I'm not.
Open the door.
No.
Open the door.
No. What you jumping? What you grabbing my for? Why you grabbing my doors like that?
What are you doing? Open the door.
No.
Roll down that window so he can talk to you.
My window is down so he can talk to me. It's not my fault he's scared to approach. You got guns. You got your hands on guns and you expect me to just... Nah, that's crazy. Nah, man. Y'all sitting here looking like y'all ready to shoot me. You mad because I won't roll the window down some more? Come up here. You just walked up here. Why is he scared to walk up here? That's bullshit, man. Out of here. Now you don't got no problem walking up here.
What are you doing, man?
What are you doing, bro? You got... Bro, I was about to roll my window down and I sit there... You put your window down with your gun on your head.
You know how many times I asked you before I even went for my gun?
Oh, well.
What is the problem with
Is it a lawful order?
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
What lawful order is it?
I'm giving you an order to roll your windows down. I
And
can't
how is
see
that
in the
lawful?
vehicle.
We
cannot see in here.
Oh, well, I didn't know that.
You're trying to protect making ourselves. A stop that would have been a warning.
I'm trying to protect myself. I'm trying to protect myself, bro.
How are you doing that by not rolling
bruh,
your windows down?
I ain't even see y'all behind me.
Registration.
Here you go. You want to answer that question you just asked, or you want to cut yourself off and me off while I'm answering your question?
Registration.
Oh, all right. Here you go. It's been ready for you the whole time.
Playing games for no reason.
I'm not playing any games.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not.
It's a simple command. Roll your windows down just so I can make sure that I don't have any threats coming up to the vehicle.
All right, well.
Come on.
I ain't like your approach.
That
I ain't like your approach.
How are you protecting yourself by not doing a simple order?
Bruh, I feel like I should have pulled off.
That's a bad idea.
Hey, I don't give a if that keep me alive, bro. You putting your hands on your bro. I had 2 men with guns at the back of my car telling me to roll my window down.
Yeah.
That makes perfect sense for me to just do it. I should have pulled the
inside of the car.
That's not my problem. It's not illegal for me to have my window up. You a cop, you should know that. He mad as shit.
The cop tried different tactics to pin something on Bass or to at least get him to commit anything close to a crime, but he was unsuccessful. So he went for the classic corrupt cop trick. He tried to catch Bass on a drug charge.
For what?
I'm just doing my thing.
Huh? I can't hear you too well.
How you doing? Hey, what's your name and badge number, sir?
Barrera 0505.
Barrera? How you doing, man? My name Rolando.
Yeah. When's the last time you smoked marijuana, man? It's pretty strong coming out of your car, bro.
I believe that's.
You still got any left in the vehicle?
I don't smoke weed.
I mean, I can smell it though.
Maybe you.
When's the last time you smoked marijuana?
Maybe you smell those. You don't smell no weed in this car.
Is that what you're smoking now?
Yeah.
The old hemp?
Yeah.
I mean, it's the odor, dude. Is there anything else left in the car?
There's nothing illegal in this car.
Okay. You live in you live in Frederick?
I don't answer any questions.
I'm gonna give you the commands. I need you to follow them. Turn the vehicle off.
You asking me to step out of the car?
Not yet. I'm telling you to turn the vehicle off. Put that out for me. Is your door open?
No, it's not.
You need to do that for me right now.
Are you pulling me out the car?
Yes, sir.
All right, cool. You should have said that in the first place. You talking to me like I'm 3 years old or something.
Keep that rolling, but it's not going to be in your hand.
Keep it rolling, but it's not going to be in my hand. All right, I'm glad you
Unlock
told
the
me
door
that.
now, please.
I'll be with you in a second. Since you already told me you taking my camera out of my hand.
Unlock the door now. Airlock it. No. I'm giving you commands. I need you to listen to them. Are you clear?
That car. So my car's being. I'm a grown man with grown man going through my. I don't like the way that man's talking to me.
Okay.
And that's my problem.
Well, every action has a reaction, man. You're being tense. You're being a little deceptive.
I'm being tense and I'm being deceptive.
There's odor of marijuana in your vehicle, okay?
All right.
So because of your behavior, that's why he's stepping it up a little bit.
Okay, he's stepping it up. Check
You're
this out.
making him feel uncomfortable.
What am I doing illegal? I'm making him feel uncomfortable.
You're not doing.
I got 3 men with guns in my face, and I'm making you feel uncomfortable.
Put a gun in your face.
Nah, well, when you weren't there with the way they approached my car, okay. So that's what set the tone for me.
This is my first interaction with you.
That's cool, but it's your first interaction after a reaction with your man. So it is what it is. I'm pissed off. It is what it is. I understand you're being real respectful. My bad. You're being real respectful and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I haven't done nothing illegal since his whole stop. Well, so I don't care if he feels a certain way and he's stepping it up. I haven't done nothing illegal. I don't answer questions. That's my right. I didn't roll my window down. It's my right, and that's how I'm doing.
Marijuana is not.
It's wasting my time.
We're not doing all that right now. I need you to stand right here.
Bro, I'm standing off the street.
I don't need you to. You stand right here, man.
I'm not doing nothing illegal. I'm not going to move, bro.
All right, if you're going to stand right here, you ain't going to stand here and just record and do what you want.
Unfortunately for the cops, Bass was too smart and knowledgeable about the law to allow them arrest him based on a lie. They eventually had to give up and let him go. While Bass only had his bravery and knowledge going on for him, this next citizen also had a name and platform that could potentially ruin a foolish cop's career.
I'm gonna tell you something.
I don't care what you got to say.
If you say that again, I'm gonna take that as a threat.
It's called freedom of speech.
I will take
better
that,
learn the law.
I will
learn
take
the law.
that
learn
as
the
a
law.
threat and act
What?
accordingly.
How is it threat?
I'm telling you.
On October 7th, 2023, Officer DeBoard of the Denham Springs Police Department pulled over Mr. Tullos, the owner of the YouTube channel Truth Be Told Audits, for veering in his lane. Watch how the interaction unfolded.
Hey, sir, you do me a favor, step to the front of my uniform?
Tell me what you pulled me over for. What do you want? What do you want?
Do me a favor, stand in front of my unit, please.
I can stand where I want. You can tell me what you pulled me over for.
Okay, so for my safety, I want you to stay in front of my unit.
And for auditor safety, I would like for you to tell me why you stopped me.
So I will,
Who are you?
I will in just a
Who are
second.
you?
Hey, man, stand in front of my unit.
I could stand where I want, dude.
Not
What
on
is
my
your
traffic
problem?
stop.
Not on my traffic stop. What do you want? What did you pull me over
Do me a
for?
favor, you can put the cell phone down.
No, I can hold my cell phone.
When it interferes with a...
It's not interfering. Recording.
It is.
Turner
It
versus
is.
driver says it is not interfering. Louisiana, Texas, and Mississippi, as Turner versus driver, have every right to film y'all. What did you pull me over for?
So the reason why I stopped, I noticed you were veering back and forth.
Oh,
in between.
don't give me that. It's all on dash cam.
So do you want
Don't
me to...
give me that. It's all
Do you
on
want
dash
me to
cam.
tell you, or are you going to let me explain, or are you going to keep bumping your gun?
I'm going to keep bumping my guns because I have every right
Got
to
your
talk.
ID on you?
What do I need to get my ID for? What law did I break? What
Improper-
law did I break?
Improper lane use.
Improper lanes. I was in my lane. I got dash cam to prove it. I never broke line either side.
You don't have to break line.
What do you mean I have to break line? I didn't do
Statute says
anything.
veering back and forth is improper
Veering
lane
back.
use.
I was not veering back and forth.
This ain't the courtroom. May I see your driver's license, please?
This is not the courtroom.
Nope.
This
May I
is not
see
the
your driver's
courtroom.
license,
So you're pulling me over saying that what? I'm
May I
drunk?
see your driver's license?
You're saying
please,
that
sir?
I'm drunk?
I'm not. Are you
Okay.
having a medical episode? Are you distracted? Are you tired? Have you been driving for a long time?
I don't answer questions. How about that?
Okay. Let's take a look at your driver's license, please.
Okay. Who are you, Denham Springs? Who are you, Denham Springs? What's your name and badge number?
I told you my name is Officer DeBoard, Denham Springs Police Department.
Okay. And you're going to be one of the slow ones that just messed up. Now, what else do you want?
Officer DeBoard was affronted by Tullos' audacity and the fact that he could stand up for himself. The officer's ego got in the way as he started looking for a way to put the auditor down.
What?
I'm going to tell you something.
I don't care what you got to say.
If you say that again, I'm going to take that as a
It's
threat.
called freedom of speech.
I
Learn.
will
See,
take
you better
that-
learn the law.
I will
learn the
take
law.
that
learn
as
the
a
law.
threat and act
What?
accordingly.
How is it threat?
I'm telling you. 2629
Look at this.
Louisiana,
What's your name,
128.
Oh, man.
Actually got any weapons on you? Turn around, face
I don't
my
answer
unit.
questions. And this is going to be an illegal search.
Turn around, face my unit.
Really?
Place your hands on top of your head and interlace your fingers.
I am recording you. Oh, okay. You see this, people? You see this, people? You see this, people?
Now, spread your feet. Now it's an officer safety thing. You need to learn the law. So right now,
I do know
I'm
the
going to be
law.
quiet. Shut your mouth.
Oh, you're messing up.
Oh, I'm going to show you. So I can conduct a lawful pat frisk for weapons
Yes,
for
it's called-
officer safety.
It's called Terry versus
And
Ohio.
I gave you 3 lawful commands and you sat there. You got 1 time. Yep, and you just messed up.
Now, hear this, people?
A knife, interesting weapon.
I don't have to answer your questions.
I'm not asking you no questions.
You asked me about
You got the right to remain silent. Use it. Be quiet.
I don't have to answer your questions.
Then use it. Put the phone down, man. You don't have to.
Oh, I don't have to?
No, you don't. Statute doesn't state that.
What does the statute state then?
Put the phone down.
Well, they're writing my ticket for, I guess, driving straight.
Before Officer DeBoard could go too far, however, the other officer on the scene quickly let him know what he could be getting himself into.
Have y'all dealt with him before?
I dealt a couple times, seen him, but I don't really, he don't really cause so many problems. him and Payne get into it a lot. They really don't like Walker PD that much.
Well,
it's up to you if you want to write to
well, so I dealt with this with the cell phone thing when it interferes with his investigation.
It just in general, he's still allowed to record. Can't tell it all.
Well, but within a certain distance of a law enforcement officer
They haven't
conducting.
approved that yet. They're trying to get that approved. I don't think it's in Louisiana. It's in a different couple states. I think Florida approved it first. But
Yeah, approved here when I dealt with it.
Well, I have to double check. I don't know. To be honest with you.
I'm gonna do that right now.
Did Sergeant Payne put you in position? Sergeant Payne makes you position?
So here's the thing. So I don't have a dash cam, and now is it gonna show him veering? Probably not. The way his dash cam is positioned, because I see it right here, it's not gonna show him veering. It's not gonna show.
Yeah. It's up to you. If you want to write them. If not, it is what it is. At the end of the day, we got also discretion. You want to decide it ain't worth the headache. Or if you want to just hit them with the ticket, you've seen them veering, your word against us, we're going to go to court.
Pull off. I'm gonna cut you a break tonight. Okay?
Give me a break.
I'm gonna cut you a break.
Oh.
Can I give your driver's license back?
Yeah, my license.
Hold on. How you pronounce your last name?
I don't answer questions.
How you pronounce your last
I don't
name?
answer questions, man.
Tulos?
It's Greek. I'll give you that much.
Well, I just want to be respectful.
Officer DeBoer didn't give up easily, but after sneaking away to read up on the Constitution, he found that none of his tactics would hold up in court. So he had no choice but to let Mr. Tullos go. But Mr. Tullos didn't even humble DeBoer nearly as bad as this woman did to the next officer.
I actually do have a warrant.
Whoa, really? Get the fuck off my property!
It's
Stop
just
it!
ma'am.
Bye, you fucking cunts! Bye, get the fuck off my property!
Are you home to come out and talk with me?
Yeah, I'm inside hiding from you! That's what I fucking do, you dumb cunt! Get the fuck off my fucking property, man!
If you have never had a lesson in the use of expletives, this woman's interaction with the cops is more than enough to serve as one.
You're gonna need to get your fucking hand off my fucking camera right now!
I apologize.
Get your fucking hand! Don't cover my fucking camera! Listen, don't cover my fucking camera! Don't cover my fucking camera!
I thought I just had
Ever!
one
No,
thing on
shut
the
the
call.
fuck up! Shut the fuck up! Don't fucking cover my fucking camera, cunt! What the fuck do you want?
Okay, there's no need for that name calling.
Fuck you, bitch! So you know what? There's no need for you to be all secret shady covering the fucking camera! What do you fucking want, bitch?
That's an officer safety protocol that we usually
No,
do.
oh really? No, for my safety protocol, you ain't covering my fucking cameras. You're violating my fucking constitutional rights. What the fuck do you want?
I am here to talk to you. Are you home?
Fuck you.
Are you home?
Get the fuck off. Get the fuck off my property. You got a fucking warrant? Get the fuck off my fucking property.
I actually do have a warrant.
Whoa, really? Get the fuck off my property.
It's
Stop
just ma'am.
Bye, you fucking cunts. Bye, get the fuck off my property.
Are you home to come out and talk with me?
Yeah, I'm inside hiding from you. That's what I fucking do, you dumb cunt. Get the fuck off my fucking property, man. You know how many times you guys have accused me of hiding in the fucking house from you? Get your fucking hand off my fucking camera and get away from my fucking camera. Get the fuck off my property. Right now, get the fuck off my property. Get the fuck off my property. What do you not fucking comprehend? Show me a fucking warrant. You got a warrant, show me a fucking
Dawn,
warrant.
you're losing connection, ma'am.
Fuck you, you fucking ugly cunt. The fuck off my fucking property.
Are you able to restart or something?
No. Get the fuck off my property.
Are you home right now?
Bob, you take all your fucking faggot fucking friends with you. Bye.
It's just a few of us
Bye. Fuck you. I don't give a fuck who's there. Nobody's welcome. Get the fuck off my property. You can stand on the fucking curb and then you can show me your fucking warrant. But until then, I suggest you get the fuck off my property, bitch. This ain't fucking Ruby Ridge 2. Get all your little fucking pigs off my property. Get the fuck out of here, all you little fucking ass fucking cops. You coward cunts.
No need for that name call.
Yeah, you pointed fucking ARs at me. Fuck you. Can't wait till the fucking, yeah, fuck you.
This is what happens when idiot cops are unprofessional about their approach to innocent citizens. They end up having to give up and leave. But idiot cops have done worse, and they sometimes don't face the consequences of their actions because of the kindness of some citizens.
It's a warning anyway.
It was just a warning.
It's not a ticket.
I'm not identifying myself when I did nothing wrong.
Okay.
This officer arrested an innocent man on his own porch for not providing his ID.
I want to get this on camera. Under threat of duress, you're threatening me that you're going to arrest me if I don't give you my ID.
If you don't identify yourself, yeah.
You're on my property, sir. Get off my property. No, go on. Get off my property.
No, please stop.
You're on my property, dude. What the fuck, dude? I'm on my property.
Stop.
What the fuck? Okay.
It's a warning anyway.
It was just a warning.
It's not a ticket.
I'm not identifying myself when I did nothing wrong.
Okay.
Can you just take him out of the cuffs?
Yeah, just a second.
Now he's the tough guy who's got to handcuff you in front of your son, and then threaten me if I yell on my own court.
The man, however, refused to file a lawsuit because he didn't want to waste taxpayers' money, but he made sure to give the cops a piece of his mind. If you enjoyed this video, let me know in the comments section, and don't forget to subscribe. Goodbye.